Hi, Pisces. How we doing? All right, we're going to be doing your weekly from the 24th to the 30th. We're using the Dark Magical Oracle to get an idea of how the week is going. All right, what do we have going on for our beautiful Pisces this week? We have Friends Forever. I think somebody else got this, but it's about growing together, but also growing individually, nurturing your own talents and not just somebody else's. And I also feel like it's about allowing you not to be codependent this week. We have FOMO, which is something about living only once. I can never remember what that means, but it's about clearing your vibes. So being free energetically. Fear of, I don't know. If you know what it means, put it in my comments. I think I'm too old for all that. Because I keep thinking it's a fear of being seen. Oh, well. Yeah, I feel like you might be super guarded this week and just kind of hoping things start to change. But that will change. Maybe things going in your favor, but it also talks about things changing. Like, what do you need to do in order for things to move in your favor? And part of that, I think, is maybe focusing on how you can grow and seeing how relationships around you grow with that type of energy. You know, Queen of Swords coming out. So maybe it's boundaries that you need to set this week. And 7 and... I have no idea what that is. 14. So 7s could be super important this week. All right. What do we have going on for our beautiful Pisces this week? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. Okay. You might have somebody coming in to offer some kind of apology towards you. Whether that's stable or not, I'm not really quite sure, but I feel like this is more about a relationship. You know, I feel like you've been looking at choices and opportunities, or somebody has been looking at choices and opportunity, and it's kind of got you in this mode of pushing yourself back. You're pushing your energy back when really you just need to be setting those boundaries. What is it you want out of a relationship? What are you open to desiring, instead of focusing so much on how can I fix this? How can this change? How can this do that? Like, it's kind of like leaving yourself stuck. This could be also you pulling back your energy to kind of deal through emotional upheaval, especially with the 7 of Cups being here. But I really feel like somebody that's kind of been playing a game with you is coming in for some kind of apology or offer, maybe some kind of offer of stability. Whether you want that or not is up to you. You have free will. But I feel like your current energy is this King of Wands. It's like, I need a change. I'm going to strive for this change. No matter what, I'm going to do that. And I feel like you're really driven to do it because I feel like you're really tired. You know, we got the 9 of Wands with this 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're tired of third-party energy. I feel like you're tired of giving all of your energy away. This could be you being tired of going out and partying, or being tired of dealing with situations that you really shouldn't be dealing with. And I think you don't really have any energy left for it. And I say that because, man, it's a lot. And then we have the Devil with this Page of Swords. It's like, whatever communication you've been dealing with, I feel like it's been childish. It's been petty. It's been deceptive. You know, it's not the type of communication that you really want. And I feel like this growing together individually and kind of clearing your vibes is telling you that maybe there's something that you're missing that you need to step back from and kind of focus on growing yourself and see if that helps you grow together. But there's something within your, I don't want to say vibes, but maybe aura or something within you that isn't quite vibrating at the right level that maybe the people around you are. Take that how it resonates, flip it, reverse it, however you need to. Especially with the Devil card and this Page of Swords. It's kind of like, kind of not like, it is like whatever communication or message you got, I feel like they're super childish, they're super petty, and it's nothing you really want to deal with. And I feel like it really just sucks the life out of you right now, especially with this Nine of Wands and this Three of Cups. I don't feel joy. I feel like this is just you, like, I'm trying not to cuss, but there's cuss words there. And it's really, I feel like this is about a relationship. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like whatever relationship you were in, like, there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of grief. You know, I feel tired and drained. You know, but ultimately it comes down to a decision. The Lovers is a choice. It is a decision. It is a major decision that you need to make. And I feel like you're starting to make that decision for you, especially with this King of Wands. It's like a drive to change something, whatever that is for you. It's kind of a weird read. All my reads are weird. And one more, please. I feel like in order to heal, you're going to have to let go of something, though. Period and point blank. You might have to take a step back with that Knight of Wands and, you know, maybe change direction. And Knight of Wands is very fast, quick movement for me. It's driven by passion and desire and wants. And that might be something that you need to let go of this week. But I feel like it's also really about just letting go of maybe some energy, letting go of a situation in order to focus on healing, you know, focusing on what's the right path for me with this Knight of Pentacles. What pushes me into being a little bit more confident, to start to see the effort and energy that I've made. And it's really going to lay down to a judgment call. A judgment call is pretty simple. It's about, to me, it's about letting go and making a big decision for yourself, whether you are letting it go to faith or whether you are just utterly decided on, I need to push forward. Whew. Okay. But that is your message this week. All right. Let's see what the Dreamy Home Fortune has to tell you. See if there's any other messages. All right. What do we have going on for my beautiful Pisces? That's a lot. And you know what? We're going to take it. Book. I feel like this is about getting deeper into researching. It's about finding guidance and taking action on something. But we have the toilet, so I feel like whatever energy you have, it might be something you need to flush down the toilet. It also could be you stepping out and maybe going somewhere new to clear your head, kind of taking a break, a step back. You know, what renewed energy can you have? What renewed energy can you allow to, I feel like steam out or flow, you know? And there's always going to be this point where you're going to have to push through the pain in order to get some kind of breakthrough, and know that you're protected. And it's also about protecting your energy, but really having the freedom to do that. And then we come to the broom, which is like sweeping away all the stuff that you don't need and making space for the things that you do. Ooh, I feel like that was a super heavy message. And I really do. I feel like this is more about a relationship. It's about putting the work in and getting rid of the energy that doesn't exist. And you might have to step out of your comfort zone or travel or reposition yourself in order to do so. All right. Let's see what the key oracle has to tell you. All right, and then we'll grab a hard truth and let you have the rest of your week. We have solar eclipse key that just popped out. It's about a cycle. Darkness meets light. Cycles unlock endings. The eclipse renews all. So this might be something that happens during the eclipse. I think we have one coming up. I am not good with astronomy, so don't take my word for that. I haven't even looked. But it's about cleansing cycles. Embracing the darker side with the lighter side. And everybody has a little bit of dark side. Everybody has a little bit of light side. How can you bring those together to make them cohesive? All right. What do I have going on for hard truth? What hard truth does Pisces need to know this week? Reckless and numb come out. And then obligation. I'm going to give it to you. I feel like you're having a rough week. Numb. Avoiding issues offers temporary relief, but prevents healing. And I feel like that's that Four of Pentacles with that Star card, releasing something in order to start healing. Address unresolved emotions to uncover real resolution and growth. You must feel it to heal it. We have reckless. You're acting like you don't care and waiting for it to crash and burn. Be warned, it's easier to change course now than to clean up the mess later on. My husband's home, so we're going to hear all the dogs barking. So, I would apologize, but they're dogs. So, and I love them. So, it's also telling you, don't be reckless. Like, don't act like you don't care. It's just going to make you burn out faster. Take whatever that mess is for you and take it head on. I feel like it's about being head on. And then obligation. Your sense of duty is trapping you. Reevaluate your commitments and break free from the restrictions that are hindering your growth. So it's definitely about growth this week. All right. Take that as it resonates, Pisces. All right. I love you guys. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.